everybody. Welcome to GameLife TV, the TV show for gamers by gamers.
That's right. I'm Adam.
And I'm David.
And we're here to give you the buzz on anything and everything going on in the gaming world today. On this week's episode, we look at the good.
And the bad.
And the slightly weird of the Nintendo Switch.
We lose a couple of lives in the retro game of the week.
And we look at the bombs of 2016.
So sit back, sign in, and get your one up on GameLife TV.
Are you my dad? Adam, you gotta help me.
What's wrong?
There are some seriously freaky dudes out there, and one of them says that they're my wife.
Well, you're gonna need this.
For what?
You're gonna play Resident Evil 7.
With a gun?
And a controller.
But a gun?
You gotta get out there and get him somehow. You want me to send you with just a knife?
I'll take the gun.
Okay.
The gun's good.
Go get him, cowboy.
Alright. I can do this.
He's dead.
I can do it.
Warning. The content you are about to see has graphic imagery, violence, and some strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wait. What was that? Oh my god! Alright. Told you I don't want to do this. Let's play some Resident Evil 7. Let's get straight to it. To men.
You get this. Stay away.
Stay away. Well, in woman speak, that means come. Come after me right now. So that's what we're doing. Not because I love her, but because she forgot to sign her last will and testament, which leaves me $1 million. So Garl's going to get paid. Garl's going to get that money.
Hey, it's Ethan.
So I just need to get there, make her sign it, and then we're good. She can go off and go die,
I'm good.
and Garl's going to get paid. It's going to be sweet. Ah, some dead birds. It's always a good sign. Crows are dicks anyway, they deserve to die. Hello? Is anybody home? You left your leaky faucet on. That's a good way to waste water. You're killing the planet. Ah. Gumbo.
Fuck!
Stop cursing. This is a kid's show. Yeah, dude, don't mess up your lines. Hey, don't curse. Oh, I can follow them. I don't have to stay in one spot. I'll put some muscle in it. Kick it in your pants. Oh, there you go. You kicked it in. Good for you. At least someone's got some cojones.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
He smelt the gumbo. He smelt the gumbo.
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet.
This is why you got moved out here, dude. You suck at your job so bad. You can't even, like, do any of your prep. You can't remember anything.
Ah, shit!
You add literally no value to the company. You are a worthless human being.
They come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
You were just complaining out in the parking lot how bad I was. How you wanted to get rid of me. I'm gonna leave you to die.
What is it?
Got something in a cloth. Ah, here's our friend. Oh, dude. His whole weekend is ruined. He's dead. Dang. Now I'm dead. What's this? Alright. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Alright. Down the death ladder. It's got some nice bits. My fancy bits. That fat reporter guy broke it. Into the drink we go. Right. Get hepatitis. Or AIDS. Or whatever. This place isn't going to kill me in one way. It's going to kill me in another. 10 years from now. But if I'm my wife, get that money, I can survive just as long as Magic Johnson did. What? That's gross. Who's got maggots and stuff in there? All up in his teeth and his eyes. That's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Clancer! Is that you, Clancer? Man, I have you now, Clancer. I'm coming, old boy. Ah, my wife. It's my wife, the woman I love. Not looking hot. I don't have to do anything. I can just go back the way I came. Well, actually, I probably can't because the ladder's broke. But
Are you sure you know where you're going?
because I broke it, because I'm fat, because you left me, so I ate and got depressed and got fat. So it's all your fault. It's all your fault that I'm here, that I'm fat, that I don't have any money in my pocket. What do you want? Do you have Thin Mints? If you don't, you better get the hell off of my porch. As I descend to the darkness. Alright, I'm not afraid. Come at me. Fight me, bro. Oh God, it's my wife. The worst thing ever. Oh my God, my wife! No, 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 no! Back up, back up, back up, back up, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, back up, back up, back up, that's sharp, that's sharp, ah! That's domestic abuse. If the police come, they're taking your butt away this time, not mine.
I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
I'm feeling you, why you just stabbed me in my hand?
No!
You crazy, psychotic woman.
I've been bad. I deserve this.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, just pour some rubbing alcohol and it'll make everything all better. That's how that works. Dang it. Map, we shall take this. I can view it, and I can look around. Alright. So, that's where I'm at. I don't know where I need to be. See where my wife needs to be. In the living room, sitting down after a long day of work while I'm in the kitchen cooking. We got different floors. We're on the second. Where are we supposed to go? Alright. Maybe if I look at my wife as much as I don't want to. Yep. Ah, you crazy lady. I want to! Oh, dang it. Axe. I will defend myself! You stupid. Yeah, take it! Oh, dang it. I'm remembering why I fell in love with her. She has a nasty right hook. Ah. Did it to yourself, lady. We knew this was going to happen one day. Either you or me. And you're dead. You're dying. You're getting blood over this nice carpet. And now the phone's ringing. It's probably another telemarketer. Dang it, wife. I swear to God, I don't want to buy.
Maybe they shouldn't have come here.
I know I shouldn't have come here.
What the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
I'll go when I'm good and ready. You don't telling me what to do. I'm good and ready. I'm going to the attic. Let's see what we got going on here. Ah, the fuse. Thank goodness. Alright, so where do we put the wife, I just killed you. Why are you walking around? Ah, wife.
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Yes, I did. What do you have now?
Shouldn't have done that.
Why do I have to travel all the way across the country for you to grab me like that?
It fucking hurt.
I know it did. I want it. Oh, dang it, not again. Not same hand. Same hand. Dang it, wife. Just get it out. Just stop being a wimp and pull it out. This is why she left you. Now pull it out. I swear. Come on.
Let's see how you feel.
I'm about to see how you feel with this thing through your freaking skull. My hand! What the? This is got to be the most abusive relationship I have ever been in, woman.
I'll break.
How dare you treat me like this?
I promise.
And you want rights.
Burn it all down.
I'm about to burn you down, lady. How am I going to do anything now? Put pressure on it, dude. Put it above your heart. This thing should be just spewing blood, but this guy's such a limp biscuit. It probably got no ooh, a gun.
Okay.
Colt 1911. 45 ACP. Yes. The alcohol. Oh, I just... Dang it! The ammo is very precious in this game. How do I use the... There we go. There's a quicker way to do it, but I don't know. Alright, gun. Where's the gun? Alright, so... Man, use the iron sights. Ah, dang it. Come on, wife. Put it... Stop it. Dang it. Wife, no. Dang it, wife. Take that, you stupid witch. Right in the face. Right in the freaking face.
I have to do this.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You can die, though. You can die. You can die. Just... Ah, dang it, wife. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Reload the gun. Reload the gun. Dang it. Reload. 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 Run. 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 Nubby, get your...
They're
Get...
relying on me.
There's...
Everyone is relying on me.
No one's relying on you. I'm relying on you to die. Now you're dead. How am I supposed to get out of here now? Freaking cut the ladder. That's not what you do, babe. You don't cut things with the chainsaw like that. That's not how you do arts and crafts. That's not how wood shop works. Who are you? Oh, are you daddy? How's that feel? I know what that feels like. Sucks, don't it, you dick?
Boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper.
Yeah, give me some vittles, daddy.
Come here, boy.
Yeah, daddy. What you got for me? I eat that. Give it to...
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
Make that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch!
And you're a whore!
Son of a bitch, he's not eating it!
Mom sucks, doesn't she, daddy?
Special feast. Come on, boy.
Yeah. Daddy, no, please, daddy, no, no, daddy! Daddy, no! Why you do that to me, daddy? What's up, Granny? Looking sweet as ever. Oh. Well, this is nice. What's that, Granny? Oh, she's smiling at me, and she's sweet. You're a sweetheart, Granny. Granny, I've fallen, but unlike you, I can get up. Where? Oh, there you are, Granny. I thought you went. I thought you left me. You never would do that, though, because you love me. See? She's looking at me. Means she loves me. This is what we're probably going to be having to do. Some handgun ammo for my wife, because Lord knows she'll probably be showing up again, because I end up never getting enough of her mind.
What about before dinner was done?
Yes, I think I can, Dad. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Back up. Back up. Back up. Leave me alone. No, Dad, no, please. Dad, no, please. No. No. Dang it, Dad. No, Dad, already. No, 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 Dad. Dad, please, no, Dad. Dad, you wasting my time, Daddy. Daddy, please, God, no, Dad. Daddy, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Dad. Dad, go away. I don't want any, Daddy. I already have had enough beats by Dad. What's over here? Can I get through here? No, it's locked. Come on. Daddy, you coming after me to hurt me again?
It won't be long before I find you and kill you.
Won't be. Oh, you're gonna kill me now, Daddy. This is so creepy. So normal horror games don't get to me, but this is actually kind of scary. This is legit, like... It's pretty creepy. Well, guys, I saved the game. I'm running from my dad. My wife is total bitch, if you know what I mean. But we'll have to pick this up some other time. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for tuning in to GameLife TV.
Hello everybody, David here from GameLife TV. So with the new year also comes smashing new announcements of games, gear, and well, politics. But the real news is on the new Nintendo Switch hybrid console. Bolstering a 6.2-inch LCD screen, the ability to push 60 frames of 1080p goodness in console mode, as well as functioning as a portable game setup all on its own, the Switch would seem to be a dream come true to any gamer. However, the question of the day is, David, should I fork out $300 for this console? Well, let's look at it a little closer. For $299, you get the screen, a left and right Joy-Con controller, a TV dock, and a charger. Additionally, the hand straps and controller dock are also included. As goes for hardware, the Switch is prepared for on-the-road play immediately. Handheld mode seems to be the most common use of play, as this is what is most appealing about the Switch console itself. When the console is not hooked to the TV, its portable screen pushes an astounding 720p graphics through as smooth as a baby bottom. While there are not many games available at launch, the game console has already been announced to have some very impressive titles such as Persona 5, Skyrim, and more third-party games never before able to be ported onto a portable console. The controllers are also very comfortable on their own, or when docked on the screen in their special controller dock. If the Joy-Cons are not the best for you feel, however, the Nintendo Pro Controller offers the retro controller feel that many gamers are used to in their early grasp of console usage. So far, the console has been met with mixed feelings, some complaints being the Joy-Cons disconnect, the screen suffers from LCD burnout, as well as there is a lack of software on the console that allows for things such as Netflix and a web browser. The hardware complaints, however, remain far in between, as well as the software issues are easily fixed by a firmware update, such as is also the case with Joy-Con connectivity. What is our final verdict here at GameLife? Should you go out and buy one now? This player's opinion is absolutely, as the benefits are extremely beneficial and outweigh the complaints. However, if you're the kind of person who wants to wait and see how things play, that is perfectly fine as well. This console is a great addition to any gamer's collection and offers an awesome addition to the world of portable gaming. So should you switch to the Switch? Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Andrew, and this is the Retro Game of the Week. This week's game is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, one of the best Legend of Zelda games of all time. Here's a look.
It is almost impossible to say the name Zelda without Ocarina of Time coming into mind. Introduced in 1998, this addition to the Legend of Zelda storyline broke ground with its breathtaking story, amazing 3D game usage, and well, slightly annoying sound effects. The game takes place in early Hyrule, shortly after the king has appointed a Gerudo named Ganon to be a part of his royal, whatever it is he calls it. This takes a turn south as the third Hokage, Ganon, attempts to take over all of Hyrule using the power of the Sacred Triforce. In an attempt to prevent the utter destruction of Hyrule as they know it, a fairy boy, Link, must rob jewelry, talk to ghosts, and do whatever this is to stop Ganon from taking over. Ocarina of Time reached the top dogs in game sales and became such an icon that Nintendo ported a copy to nearly every other Nintendo console, minus the Wii series. The game is now a staple to any gamer and continues to be one of the defining games in the series. A copy of the game now runs around $30, but anyone with a 3DS can pick up the game and play it for less than $20. Whether you just want to replay the game for nostalgia or play it for the first time, this game is well worth dusting off that old 64 and setting aside a few hours to save Hyrule from you get it.
And that's it for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Tune in next episode for the next retro game of the week. Back to you guys.
Whatever your feelings are about the game now after a few updates, everyone can agree in 2016, No Man's Sky was the biggest bomb of the year. Whether it was for the alleged lying by the developers at Hello Studios, or the simple fact that the gameplay just wasn't all there, No Man's Sky just completely bombed. In sales, and a record high for people returning the game on almost all platforms. Most people, when they expect the game to come out, they expect it to be very polished. Well, sometimes that's just not the case for indie games, especially ones in large magnitudes as this one. No Man's Sky was supposed to be the first game to introduce quadrillions of planets and different species that all were to be different from each other. Granted, when first playing the game and first leaving your first planet, man, that's a lot of first. You discover firsthand it's not the case. After visiting a few dozen planets, they all seem to be the same. And scouring the planets, while they are quite large, the life forms on each planet only differ from maybe one or two different things. Some being very unique, some being, hey, it looks like that purple blob monster I just saw, but now it has tiny hands. But nonetheless, the biggest problems with No Man's Sky was the promises Hello Studios made in the very beginning. They promised very epic battles, of course resource gathering, which is in there, every planet to be different in very unique ways, and spoiler alert, a very special surprise if you make it to the center. Now, a lot of gamers have made it to the center, especially on live streams on YouTube and Twitch. I would recommend going out and checking those videos out just to see what the actual ending looks like. But, from a talking standpoint, the actual ending is you go to the center and you appear in another solar system or galaxy, which is fascinating to think that the computer is automatically generating to a whole new standpoint of planets in a whole new place. But it pretty much is just a slap to the face, honestly, because once you get there, it's like saying, hey, game's over, here's a new game plus, which is not what you're expecting once you reach the center. And a lot of people were expecting it to be more of a challenge to get to the center. Not like every other person can do it after maybe 5 hours of farming on one planet of resources. But that's just one of many things in the problems with No Man's Sky. I don't know how you feel about this game, but I know personally I'd probably barely give it a 4 out of 10. Just for everything that's happened, just for everything that's gone wrong with this game, and hopefully they can redeem it with the updates to come.
Well, thanks for joining me on this week's Bomb of 2016. I'm like you and I'm ready for this to be over. I gotta find a way off this godforsaken rock. Oh God.
Few gaming moments were as transformative as standing in Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time looking at the world around you. But at the time, graphics weren't all that great. But it was a moment so genre-defining that not even Nintendo could step out of it. But what happened? They did. With the new Nintendo Switch release also came the new Nintendo addition to the Zelda franchise, Legend of Zelda: Breath of Wild. This game includes many things such as a vast world to explore, climbing and gliding navigation, physics reinvigorating combat and puzzles, and, well, the game itself as it is. The only downfall was... is there one? So much can happen in Breath of Wild that it's very tempting to slip into a list of things. Whether Nintendo gives you the toys that it normally gave you in the Legend of Zelda game, or includes new things to play with, you'll quickly find yourself caught between either a main quest or a side quest, trying to figure out what is the most efficient way to defeat the Calamity Ganon. Improvisation is often your strong point, which runs deep in the Breath of Wild game. Not just in moment-to-moment fighting, but in the central quest storyline that pretty much leaves you choiceless to do other things except for improvisation. Even though Legend of Zelda is notorious for its linear concepts, The Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild takes on a new aspect, allowing you to explore the open world at your own pace. There are no linear aspects choosing which dungeons you choose to go to first. You are allowed to do as you will with the dungeons, the shrines, as well as the cities around you. It's in pushing into the untouched territories that become most intriguing. More than this, Hyrule never slips into tick-em-off chores popularized by Far Cry or Assassin's Creed. Where you find people, you find side quests with meaningful awards. Where you spot intriguing landmarks, you also find ancient riddles to untangle. Everything that falls in between is exploring for exploration's sake. The thrill of cresting a mountaintop or gliding into a dark crevice below is delightful, which was only introduced beforehand in Ocarina and the Wind Waker. Climbing into Breath of Wild's secret weapon, scrambling up surfaces makes you intense aware of the world above you and invites designers to hide secrets in the weirdest places. Can you say Easter egg? This was also a reinvention of the action RPG leveling up. In fact, throughout Breath of Wild, you sense Nintendo gleefully taking apart action RPG conventions and defining the game once more. One lucky find, a rare halberd with 20 points more damage and added durability, can give you a foothold that you've been looking for in areas with harder enemies and dire bosses with multiple forms. As a long-term fan, it is a treat to see Nintendo straying along the path of linearness to a new open-world concept that gives gamers something new to look forward to. Nintendo is working in a genre that's so often flawed, as well as the sheer ambition of creating an entire continent helps you overlook any filler within it. Breath of Wild isn't perfect, but the right combo of visual effects as well as the gameplay itself offers it a 10 out of 10 in a gamer's book. So, the best surprise of all? It's a challenge to Zelda's rules. Gamers who look forward to the new franchise as well as the new game will expect new things, and Nintendo is more than happy to oblige.
Finally, I'm away from my wife. Thanks for joining us on GameLife TV. We'll see you next time. Oh God. I just killed that guy.